Hello everybody, it's here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In today's video, we'll be searching for all of the Koroks across the Lanayru region.
Wah, wah, wah.
Starting with two that could be located in this pond next to the Woodland Korok stable. That's not a Korok stable, it's just a regular stable. Do Koroks have stables? That'd actually be kind of adorable, seeing a Korok riding a horse. Somebody draw a fan out of that pronto. The first Korok that we'll be searching for is going to be located over here. There's going to be a block puzzle, and you know what that means. It means we get to blow stuff up, right? 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 Nope, unfortunately not. Instead, we'll need to use magnesis to make these things look identical. Yay, I figured it out, all by myself. Are you proud of me?
You found me! Bye-bye!
Not too far from the previous Korok, and by that I mean it's literally right down there. We can see the Woodland stable over there. There is a circle of lily pads over this way, and you know what that means?
Whee!
The Woodland Tower is up there, and the next Korok is underneath this rock. And very convenient for us, the next Korok is also going to be pretty close by too, as you can see by the purple beacon on the corner. So now we'll be going over this way. There's an enemy camp right here we can deal with if we want. We get some pretty good weapons from that if we feel like it, but I don't feel like it, so we're going to ignore those guys. And the camera glitched through that moblin right there. Isn't that fun? So the next Korok is going to be located within this tree over here. And... unnecessary epicness! The next Korok is going to be located directly north of Hyrule Castle. Sorry, Princess Zelda, I would go save you, but I'm hunting for Koroks. I'm sure you'll be fine. So there is going to be a rock down here, and you know what that means? It means it's time for a voice crack. No, it means we get to drop a rock on the Korok's head for the first time in this video! It's a little hard to see, but Makar Island is right over there. The Korok Forest is also obscured by the rain, but we can see the big tree. And Death Mountain is way over there with a mysterious red laser coming from it. I'm sorry, it's not that big of a deal. So we're going over this way. And now, there is going to be another rock. Now, there was an episode of Breath of the Wild's main story where we were searching for Korok, where we were searching for side quests across the Korok Forest. And we went by this area, and I remember very vividly that I was trying so hard to keep the commentary going smoothly during that point, but I really, really wanted to pick up that rock because I knew there was a Korok there, but I wasn't recording the Korok episode, so I just had to wait. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't activating for a second, but this is a really good bow. I don't want to waste this on balloons. Activating this pinwheel next to Alma something. I don't remember the name of this place off the top of my head. But I remember that the word Alma is in there because that's the main character in Xenoblade Chronicles X, and anything that reminds me of Xenoblade X is automatically a good thing. But anyway, we go over this way, and as soon as we are able to do this, we'll be able to destroy the balloon. Okay? Okay. Unnecessary epic death. Ah, darn it! It's trying to be unnecessary epic. But apparently the balloon goes away if you get off the stool thing. There we go. Stupid Korok not letting me be unnecessarily epic. Hello, Hyrule Castle. You'll probably be the reference point we'll be using constantly throughout this video. So, over here, there's an overturned tree trunk, and there's something in here we could shoot. Except that's not it. It looked like one of those acorn things, but I guess it wasn't. I guess we're on the wrong side of the tree. That reminds me of The Mummy when Brendan Fraser's character is all like, "Hey, Benny, it looks like you're on the wrong side of the river." The next Korok is going to be located over here. There's going to be another one of those pinwheel puzzles. And as we go over here, Hyrule Castle's off in the distance over there, and the previous Korok that we got is over there too. Now, this one can be kind of mean, because if you get off this building, then the pinwheel disappears. And you gotta get these balloons as they're going by, and they disappear, and the pattern is kind of difficult to predict and things like that. But hopefully we'll be able to take care of it.
Alright, I know what I'm doing. We can do this. I believe in us. We can do anything. We have the powers to do anything if we have cookies. And I want a cookie, but I don't have cookies, and I'm sad. Get back here. Get back here.
There we go. Man, this took me a good while to get. I'm going to have on screen right now in the Let's Play version how long it took to get this stupid Korok, but we finally got it. Yay! We never have to get it again. Where's my pony? It's over there. We can see Death Mountain over there, and Hyrule Castle, and over here we're going to see some sparkling leaves. So, let's talk to them.
Hey, you found me. Bye-bye.
We've only had one Korok so far that we could drop a rock on. Where are the rocks? I want to drop them on their heads. Alright, it's over there. Ah! Get back here and say that to my face! Come back here and face me like a man! Face me like a manly man! Die, 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 die. You saw nothing. So the next Korok, probably not the best time to actually record this one because we're surrounded by bad guys who want to kill me, and that's not very nice at all. But around here you'll see the reference point on the map and things like that, but there is a lightning storm happening, which means I gotta change my weapon so I don't get electrocuted. There is a circle of trees over here, one of which got knocked down because it got struck by lightning a moment ago. But we go over here and drop the rock in the middle of this area.
Haha, you found me. Bye-bye.
That was a car noise in the background that you probably heard. It is very hard to see because of the rain, but the serene stable is located right there. We can also see a shrine illuminated right there, and I really, really want to get it right now, but we're recording a Korok video, so I can't do that. But in this fallen tree trunk is going to be an acorn, which we can shoot to make a Korok magically appear, because that makes all the sense. Oh, really? Gee, thank you, weather. As soon as I get the Korok, the weather clears up. As soon as that happens. Alright, now you can very clearly see the serene stable right there, in all of its magnificent glory, and we can also see other landmarks that are probably interesting to people who care. Alright, I broke a sword to save you. Do you got anything cool for me? Thanks, I might have bitten off more than I could chew with that one. I don't have much, but take it, it's yours. Monster extract! That's actually pretty good. I'm so embarrassed you had to rescue me again. I haven't given up search for that Kilton guy and his fang and bone, but I haven't gone anywhere yet. One source I trust says he's most often found at the skull-shaped lake in a... Okay, wait. You're over here looking for Kilton, but you know that it's over here? Your source says it's in the skull-shaped area. Then what are you looking over here for? Hyrule Castle, Death Mountain, those are your reference points. Over here, there's a destroyed building, so if we walk on top of the ruins, a sparkling leaf will miraculously appear. Miraculous, simply the best, up to the test when things go. I cannot hear the word miraculous without thinking of that song. And over here is the next one. There's a Lionel. There is a Lionel over there. Okie dokie. Hi, Lionel. How's it going? You don't see me. I'm invisible. I'm just gonna grab the Korok, and then we'll be on our merry way. Please don't touch me. It's a bit hard to see off in the distance, but the Strange Stable is located way off over there. We also see some other landmarks, probably, except we can't because they're obscured by these stupid hills. But, yeah, this is where we are right now. I don't know why I put up that map, because you're already going to be seeing it on the corner of the screen anyway. But anyway, we shoot the acorn, and we get another Korok. And luckily for us, the next one is not too far away, so we don't have to do a whole lot of fancy editing transitions or anything like that. Over there was the previous Korok, and the next one is going to be located over here. Strange Stable is off over there, so yeah, that's going to be another common reference point we're going to be seeing across this place. What you want to do is you want to use your pony to jump across these fences. We've seen Koroks like this before, but it's just always really fun because jumping across fences with the pony is just so satisfying. I don't know why, but I also really like this area right here too. This area right here is just a lot of fun. I think there's a Korok over there. We'll find it later. I'm going to pull up my notes again. Okay, something came up on my end that's saying that I'm not streaming anymore. Am I still going? The stream seems like it's still going. Oh, okay, that was weird. YouTube Studio is stupid. I didn't want to fall yet. Alright, Bumble Wall in the canyon. What?! What? 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 Huh? What just happened? My pony was safely on a cliff and... Why did you jump down? Why did you jump down? So after that fun little misadventure, we are back over here. So this next place is a Tengar Canyon. We can see Serene Stable over there. And that's going to be pretty fun. If we go off the cliff, we can jump down here. And there should be a Bumble Boulder somewhere around here. Yes, there is. It's like I could see the future. We blew up the boulder, and there's a choo-choo right there. But no choo-choo can withstand my awesomeness.
You found me. Bye-bye.
So we're still down here in Tengar Canyon. The previous Korok that we got was located over there. And the next one we'll be collecting is underneath this rock as well. Now, the first couple Koroks that we got in this episode, they weren't on the rocks, so we could have dropped them on their heads, but yeah, this is the second time in the row we get to do it.
That makes me happy.
We're still within Tenagar Canyon. The previous two Koroks that we got are located way off in the distance over there. And we can also see the Forgotten Temple over there, so that's pretty fun. And the next Korok that we'll be collecting is going to be located right here. We'll blow up the boulder, pick up the rock, and then we're going to drop the rock on the Korok's head. It's the usual routine. I missed! Oh, never mind. It looked like we missed, but then we didn't. Directly in front of the Legends of the Forgotten Temple. Also points to get the reference. There are 4 pillars directly outside, and on top of this one is a rock.
You found me. Bye-bye. And that's the 3rd one in a row where we got to drop it on your head. 3rd or 4th, I don't know. I can't count anymore. 1, 3, 2, 4. Dr. Shrunk can't count anymore.
That's like my favorite quote from Dr. Shrunk in Animal Crossing, but it's in like the one Animal Crossing game that nobody likes, except for me, because I'm weird and I like Amiibo Festival. But I mean, around here, somewhere on ground level, there should be another rock, kind of. Or at least there should be. Where are you?
Here, Rock. Here, Rocky. I think this is it over here. Probably, maybe, sort of, kind of.
Die! Yay! We did it. We did it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's a 2 combo. We're gonna drop the rock and the door on your head. The serene stable is located off in the distance over there, and we can see a dragon flying through the canyon, and that's always so cool. So now we'll be going over this way. And what you want to do next is you want to climb on top of the Forgotten Temple, because there's going to be some bombable boulders located somewhere around here. And it's going to be located over there. So, let's activate the bomb and blow it up. The Mythbusters would be proud of me. We are now directly on top of the Forgotten Temple, and the next Korok is going to be located over here behind another bombable boulder. I would make a boulder joke from Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I've done that the past couple Korok streams, so I don't want to be too repetitious.
Yay, 164! Just like Nintendo 164!
And at the very end of the top of the Forgotten Temple, what we want to do next is you want to go over here, because hiding amongst these ruins is going to be another block puzzle. So as per usual, we'll be using Magnesis to take care of this, and that's going to be pretty fun. So as usual, just look around the area to see what is different. And it looks like it's missing the very top part of it. So let's go over here and activate the puzzle.
Haha, you found me!
There's no rocks around here to drop on your head. You win this round, but I'll get you next time. I swear it. I will have my I can't get out of here. I will have my revenge. We are now at the end of the Forgotten Temple, and Ranakashita Shrine is right there, and I will not dare turn the camera because I love this place and I will not spoil it in this Korok episode. So, what we want to do next is you want to go directly behind this goddess statue, because that's where the next Korok is going to be located at. And I'm kind of bummed that we had to come into this place because I absolutely love this area and I didn't want to show it on stream, which is why I explored this area during intermission. Hooray for 4th wall breaking. The immersion of the Let's Play has been ruined. So, it's going to take a bit of stamina to get up here, and unfortunately I ran out of the yellow stamina as we were... This is a very up-close shot of this texture, wow.
So, eventually we'll be able to climb to the very top. Eventually. I don't want to jump because that's going to just mess with the... that's just going to take more stamina.
Alright, there we go. We finally made it!
Whee!
And for all of our trouble, we get to drop it on your head. But because it took so long to get over here, I'm also going to throw it at your face! I missed. At the summit of Mount Drena, we can see Hyrule Castle over there, and we can actually see a lot of landmarks. Wow, this is a very great spot for views. This is a very beautiful view. We can see the Korok Forest over there. We can see Death Mountain. We can see a dragon over there. This is a very gorgeous place. But the place the thing we're here for is going to be located right here. We can pick up the rock, and then we're going to drop it on the Korok's head. But more importantly, there's a shiny right here. Also, make sure you have some kind of cold resistance armor, because it's going to be very cold at the top of the summit. I want to shield surf off this thing, but yeah, I guess this could be the good spot. Whee! Rude. Well, that was a disaster and a half. He's still going. Oh my goodness! How far are we going? Oh wow! Just wow! And we got a lot further than we would have if we were just shield surfing all the way down, but... And now, Pony, come back, be my friend! Pony, come back and be my friend! So we could see some kind of ominous maze-like structure over there, which we may or may not have seen already, depending on the order they're watching this Let's Play in. But over here in the Drennan Highlands, that was a really cool jump, Toast. This is the first time that I'm riding out around Hyrule with Toast, so yeah, I'm pretty impressed considering you were having trouble with the cliffs a moment ago. But we go over this way, and when we get to the pinwheel, there's going to be these balloons and stuff like that. Having a bow like this that fires multiple arrows at once, they can be pretty useful for the balloon puzzles, so I definitely recommend having something like this with you. And it's pretty nice, because even though it fires 3 arrows, you're only using 1, because it magically splits into several more arrows. And there is a Lionel over there! I already fought one during the stream, I don't want to fight a second one! Nah, 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 you can't get me, I'm too fast, you're too slow. It's got a bow ready. No. I was only joking. Don't hurt me! So just like some of the other Koroks in this entire game, the rain's going to make it a little bit hard to see a good reference point, but Thyplo Ruins is right there. We can also see Death Mountain off in the distance over there. And the next Korok we'll be searching for is going to be located this way. There are going to be some trees over here with some logs and stuff. So what we want to do is want to make sure we actually have a bow equipped. I'm going to go like this, and destroy the acorn, because acorns are not allowed to exist in this world. Bye-bye! The previous Korok is located over there. Thyplo Ruins is still right here, and now we get to see in all of its ominous glory. So now we can go like this, and... okay, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I don't think I mentioned it during the Let's Play commentary yet, but it's really, really weird aiming the bow and arrow when you're playing with Joy-Cons, because I don't remember where I put my Joy-Con grip, and so I'm holding the Joy-Cons separate from each other, and all the motion controls for aiming the bow and arrow are mapped to the right Joy-Con, so that takes a little bit of getting used to. Thyplo Ruins is over there, and it just looks so cool from up here. Alright, so the next Korok is going to be located at the very top of this cliff up here. There's going to be another one of those pinwheel puzzles. Hello there. Was there something I said? Oh, I see. It's going to be one of those things. Alright. That's really far away. Yay! Thank goodness we only had to get the one, because if it wanted us to try to get all of those, I think I might be here for days and months and eternities. Eternities is already something that could be plural, but whatever. Somewhere over there is Thyplo Ruins, probably. And over here, there's going to be a bunch of trees. And in the very middle is going to be another one that I'm going to take care of you so you don't cause any trouble. Okay, new weapon. Dragon Bone Moblin Club. Oh, yeah. So we go over this way, and we want to go on top of the tree. And that will activate the pinwheel, which will allow us to fire at the balloon. Yeah, this one is really cool. I think this is another one of those where if you get off the tree, then it's going to erase your progress and things like that. A little on the unfortunate side, but being able to snipe the balloons from up here is just really, really fun. Where is that last one? Okay, there it is. I was blending in with the ruins right there. And that was the last one. You found me! Bye-bye! Bye, dragon. I'll miss you. So yeah, there's really no good reference point that I can point out right now, but you'll see one on the corner of the screen anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But right here, we can pick up a rock, and we'll claim our sweet, sweet reward. The pleasure of dropping a rock on a Korok's head! So we can see a super scary, ominous maze building over there, as well as the Hebrew Mountains. The previous Korok that we got was somewhere around there-ish, probably. And there's no other good reference point to use in this area. But, again, map on the corner of the screen is useful, probably. Unless I forget to edit that into the video, which is likely. But I mean, the next Korok is going to be located right here. And just like literally every other one that we've seen so far in our journey that's like this, we need to make these two puzzle formations match. So, that's not the one, probably. Okay, I see it now. We need to make it look like this. Get back over here. Get back over here and get back into the thing. Get back into the thing. Get into the thing. Come on. Aw, yay! I love these block puzzles. Even if it does get a little bit repetitious, doing a bunch of these in a row, like what we've been doing during the Let's Play, they're still really fun when you do come across them casually. They're really, really fun. The previous Koroks we got were over there. Death Mountain is on the other side of these cliffs. And there's a Lionel over there, so yeah, we want to be careful about that. But the final Korok that we'll be searching for in today's episode is going to be located somewhere around here. We need to find stasis. We need to use stasis to find a rock. And it should be around here somewhere. I think it's over here. But yeah, we want to watch out for the Lionel because it's definitely going to be not the nicest thing in the world. But we just take the rock and walk away slow. You don't know. No. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. I'm just minding my own business. Don't mind me. I'm just carrying a rock. I am a friend, not food. Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Okie dokie. Let's activate the Korok. You found me! This Korok has guts to be hiding next to a Lionel. But, anyway. That was the final Korok, so I'm going to meet you guys back over at the Woodland stable so that I don't have to do the outro in front of a Lionel, because that would not be the safest plan in the world. And that was the last of the Koroks across the Woodland region. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah.